and they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you...
Where I could...
This or...
Yeah.
And...
What? No.
Well, I've...
Jesus, what?
Wanna go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. Tube steak.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Take him down! Suspect is down. Fire!
identified in Richberry Park.
Take a shot if you can. Take her down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portolan Hill.
She's shooting! Take her down!
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Get tighter to the suspect! Shoot that car!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portolan Hill.
Watch out! He's crashed! Book him, Dano! One perp coming in, dispatch.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Quit struggling. Watch what you're doing. Focus. This city will be safer when the arrest is made. You got this, kid? Cuff her up, Boots. 84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like Mean Gene. What's today's major?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Hold still, damn it! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Spray can bandits in action.
Received.
Get after him.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading. So, we gonna make an arrest or not? Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Nice work, Rook. Some...
Hey, Rook. Chief wants...
In any case, we're going to...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven. Suspect vehicle. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Talk 12. Maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury Park. Calling ground support. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3.
I need backup here.
10-4. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Steady. ground support to catch these guys. Request backup from ground officers. Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Pull up, you need height.
Ground unit. Suspect identified.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Kelly, Cordell, a work.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over. Hey, you can stroll around in your own time. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order. Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Textbook traffic stop. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. What are you doing? Get back in the car. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet. I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Hey, you can stroll around in your own time. Evading is enough for an arrest, but you can ID and breath test if you want.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Quit struggling. are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. You got this, kid?
Kelly, Cordell.
Thanks for joining us.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark!
This is your only warning. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received, checking now. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system, they're clear.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received, checking now. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
He's running!
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the stu-
Your father would have been proud.